There we go. Alright, let me check the stream and everything, so that's looking on the side. Alright, is that... Hopefully Discord will fucking... Hopefully Discord will fucking, you know, do its little updates and shit. Cause I was trying to like make sure I got... Cause I was trying to do like a little bit of a thing where it was like, you know, So I tried to do a little bit of a thing where it was like, I tried to get Discord on desktop, you know, active and everything like that. But, you know, but I think it was wanting to be a little slow, and then, like, it was wanting to be kind of slow, and then, like, by the time, and then, like, you know, when I saw something come up with it, it decided to be like, oh, we're going to be installing, like, 18 parts of an update or something like that, so, I don't know. I say that, like, for the most part, I still kind of remember this too in a way, but apparently, um, this is something I remember like learning like a long time ago, like when I started streaming and everything, like the early days and all that. So apparently, like if you don't have Discord up via desktop app, then chances there's that, then there's pretty much a thing where it's like doesn't show you in the purple. This doesn't show that you know like you're going live and everything. Even if like say you were to have Discord on like say the browser or something like that, it wouldn't really work like that. So I thought that was interesting, but also kind of annoying in a sense. At least that you know that's you know like my little 2 cents on it. I mean like I'm wanting to make sure you know like fucking Discord you know does its thing before I you know, before I truly start. Yeah, but yeah, we'll be getting started in just a little bit, and I'll explain everything in due time, hopefully. But yeah, so I wasn't really planning on this or anything like that. Like I didn't really know this ahead of time, but essentially, in a nutshell, um, things may be a little bit different this week in terms of like you know timing of when I you know will go live or not. Um, you know, and everything because there's technically like some IRL stuff that was going on. Nothing like you know major, nothing bad or whatever. It's just you know this some stuff I'm not really gonna you know talk about on stream. But essentially it's like things may be a little bit different in terms of the time, the timing, like the timing of like when I go live and shit like that. So uh, yeah, I'm just checking everything on the PC side real quick. So if I don't respond right away to any messages that get sent, just please bear with me. Yeah, cause I'm just wanting to make sure like Discord's up on desktop and everything like that, so that way um so that way I'll know for sure. But like, hey, it's on. Shows me I'm live and all that stuff. So alright, do that, do that, then go here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started now since everything's, done its stuff. So, as always everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Nightmare Reaper. I know I've been kind of like putting this game off and on, to the side and everything like that, and I do apologize. It's like, on the one hand, it's like I do apologize, but it's like, on the other hand, it's like, ideas kind of form, plans change, things like that, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, there you go. Um, but yeah, today we're gonna be trying to do some more Nightmare Reaper. We're gonna be trying. I'm starting things a bit off early because lucky random circumstances pretty much had given me the ability to do so. So I was like, oh okay, well, I'll do it sooner. I'll try to see if I go live sooner rather than later. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna try and see if we can make some more progress in this game. I am still on my first playthrough, and I don't, I don't want to like put words in my mouth or whatever case may be, but I think like of all the games, of all the games and stuff that I've been trying to do a playthrough of, I kind of want to say like in a way that probably Nightmare Reaper has been the one game that's been like my longest playthrough and everything, and it's still and like it's still literally my first playthrough of this game. Um, and everything. And it's like I've been trying to like get back into it here and there, and yeah, I'm pretty sure people are wondering like why is it taking so long? Like I'm pretty sure people are like wondering like why is it taking so long and everything like that. And it's usually because of the fact that it's like for one, um, I kind of do things a bit like sort of episodic based, or at least like when I get the progress, like hey I completed such uh, level or campaign or whatever, stuff like that. Plus, the how this game is being, random, like random as all hell, you never know exactly as to what kind of luck you're gonna get. At least I'm gonna get, because I'm the one playing this thing, right? But yeah, let's check everything. So, I got my, so I got my sawed off from the last time. Um, Because I remember at one point in time, like I had like a sawed off double barrel shotgun thing. that had like those this decent shit. Like it was pretty good shotgun. Um, and I think like I tried to like re-roll a stat or something like that, and it turned it into kind of a kind of a problem because there's this little like um, thing called overload because of course it does, but basically in a nutshell, it's like overload basically does a thing where it's like it kind of like like the more you use the weapon, the more like it'll like glow red and then kind of do self damage to you and everything like that. And it's one of those things, and it's one of those it's one of those little like conditions where you don't really want to have a weapon that has overload, especially if it might be something that is useful or something like that. So I remember kind of like trying that, having some crazy moments along the way, and then I finally found a I found like another legendary shotgun, and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna try and continue onwards with more of this. See how things go. I don't know how close I am to end game, but like I feel like I'm somewhat getting there, or at least maybe I am at end game and I just don't know it. The Wasteland Part 2. This boy apparently got that against his aggro. What's this? A common seeking launcher. Alright. Get off me. Hold on. Skill tree. I can't see because everything's so slow and laggy like. I don't even know what these weapons are. Yeah, I'm just spraying and praying at this point. Alright, so... Okay, so I got a Chaos Staff and 2 Pirate Cannons. All the coinage and stuff possible. I feel like this was a shot behind me. Reposition rifle there. Plus 54 missile size. Oh, we got a sniper boy. Decked up with sawed off on common. Black hole launcher, legendary. Oh, fucking. What's this? 477 area size, 20% free shots, random projectiles. You know, I'll do that first, just to see. Ow. It's not too bad of a thing, but a yellow chainsaw. Oh, blood ammo, no. Boo. Blood ammo's another thing that's a bad little like effect. Let's see. Attack. This is where we came from because of you know, that area over there. Wait, what? Was that? Oh, I must have hit the ending. Like I was going, like I just literally was just going in there. Like I had one thing. I had like the energy ball thing, and also it's like, I was like, oh, levels in. I mean, sure.
I think you're ready for me to start answering the questions you may have.
Can't go that way. I'm kind of wondering still if we're going to be able to actually go into that little area and find out what the fuck that's about. Fields of Death, Part 1. You know, if I just get like 3 fucking chainsaws. Fuck off! I get 3 fucking chainsaws and then I die. Okay, game. Like, okay, game, you give me 3 chainsaws and then you kill me. Okay, that needs a key. Ow! I can't fucking think. God damn! Like you fill the fucking area and I can barely do anything. Especially when I can't see because of all the explosions and shit. like fucking cut me a break, game. I love it when I can't fucking see where everything's at. Frostbook, fine. Tifa's book. Kickback 1, Burst Fire. Yeah, kind of switch those out so that way it'd be like, hey, you know, then that could be the same ones. Oh no. Dude. Just want to check things real quick. and just drop in. And I noticed I got like a charger thing. Ah. Oh, nice. Alright, plus the other weapons area. Shock strength, fire. Ow. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like see if I can pause the game, pause the thing. Oh, Doc. Wow. Thanks, Doc. You pretty much gave me the exact same thing, all for nothing. So you a bitch. Like, you're a bitch, Doc. Ugh. Ow. On that. Ooh. You know what? I'll take the little cannon. There's Ricky.
Nightmare Reaper.
Ah, do we want to do that? Heavy laser rifle. Plus 30% coin chance. I love the Overlord cannon. Because what I've seen, it never misses. I was about to say, it's like, what is this? Ooh, an ice effect. Devastator. Yeah, I wasn't too bad, thankfully. Thorn Parasite, Fire Ray. Seems something's still alive, I think. Magnum. I'm trying to think about like what the difference is like a Magnum and a Deagle. I'm trying to think about where the flying fuck did I put that thing? That's a secret area. Oh, there it is. Hey there, Lambda. I'm doing alright. How about you? How are you doing on this Friday? Oh. Nice, nice. Always nice to hear. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just playing some Nightmare Reaper, trying to survive and hopefully, you know, make progress. Come on, let's keep my salt off. Cause big boom. The big boom. Ew.
First, why am I telling you all of this? Soon, I'll be needing something from you.
Oh, well, you know. Have you beaten Nightmare Reaper? Because this is my first playthrough. Beautiful Death Part 2. That sky though. You reach final boss. Yep, more please. Meow. I fucking hate these. I fucking hate like these these like electro fucking enemies. As long as it's not like too personal, sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer questions gonna like dox myself or whatever. Oh. Chainsaw North. Do you prefer more Doom or Nightmare Reaper? Give me just a moment while I try and kill this motherfucker. I'm about to die because of it. Ow. Never mind. So, do I prefer more Doom or Nightmare Reaper? So, I'd say in a nutshell, I kind of like playing Doom because, you know, classic Doom, you know, and everything, and like, you know, there's mods aplenty. Um, Nightmare Reaper is alright, but, you know, with Doom, you can be able to have, like, various different ways to play, and especially, like, you know, like, new maps, new adventures, you know, and stuff like that, so, um, yeah, I probably would say Doom. Now, do I hate Nightmare Reaper? No. Would I play it? Yes. Like, you know, I don't mind playing it. You know, like I enjoy, I like, you know, like the randomness, you know, from time to time. You know, even if sometimes, you know, it can be a little bit shitty. Um, you know, I like, you know, the ability to get like, you know, random different weapons, I like different effects and stuff like that. So, hopefully that answered the question. %, free shots was something fire effect, and 6% critical chance. So, funny enough, I actually have a bolt gun on on my PS4. I don't know. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna play it because I have like other stuff, you know, and because like I have other stuff and kind of like, you know, doing or whatever. I think I have Proteus as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna active blue screen you guys just to see because I think I have Proteus. And everything. Let me go here. Got the P. I thought I had Proteus. Unless I was mistaking that game for something else. Let me see. Um, apparently someone's trying to invite me to a session of the Night Rain. Which, you know, it's a little bit late. It's a little late to do that. Yeah, so I got 40k. I got Warhammer Bolt Gun. Sorry about that. But yeah, I know the game. I know the games that you're talking about. Like I do have Bolt Gun. I just don't. I guess I just don't have like the other games yet. Like I know about them, but it's like you know, it's kind of one of those situations where it's like you know, it's an idea, you know, for a future thing, but I'm kind of like you know saving my money up at times, you know, for certain other things. If that makes any sense. Yeah, like I said, I know about Turbo Overkill, you know, like and everything. Like, I know about that. Um, like I know the games that you're talking about and everything, you know, and all that. But like, I just don't have every single one of them. Yeah, so. I got another weapon on top of that. Seeking launcher. Grenade harpooner. Yeah, hopefully someday, like, I can be able to, to play some of them, like, at least be able to try, bolt gun in the future, and then, maybe get, like, some of those other games. But, for the meantime, it's like, I do have other ideas and, things I'm kind of doing for, like, playthroughs and stuff. So. But I will say, like, I do appreciate, the recommendations and all that. Plasma rifle. Ooh, leech chance. Hold on. Fortunately, I take all the boomer shooters that is on PS4. Like I'm, it's kind of funny you say that, but it's like, yeah, I'm kind of a boomer shooter type person as well, cause the thing with me is that, like I grew up playing, a lot of like a handful of shooter games, like Duke Nukem, Duke Nukem being for one, like that, like Duke Nukem was the one game that got me pretty much being like the gamer that I am today, I'd say, like at times, like I'll probably, and it's like, somewhere down the line, I got trying to play, like Doom, which Doom 64 was my first, Doom experience ever, hence why it's got a little special place in my heart. Things like that, like, yeah, I prefer me some, some stuff, some shooter stuff here and there. Hell, and fucking, Night Rain, aka Elden Ring Night Rain, I like to be able to play as the Bowman, character, aka Iron Eye, because he's kind of like the closest thing to a shooter that you can be able to really do. And knowing the fact that, in that game, you don't have to worry about, like, running out of arrows or something like that, It was pretty handy. Bring a shooter icon. Oh, so okay, so you're saying that whenever I stream a shooter game, that's when I get your attention, huh? I see how it is. Or the queen, coin chest, and the recoil. There's all kinds of stuff up in here. Let's see. Give me on that. Oh, you're, hey, you are good. Okay, you are good. Like, you know, I don't know if like, you know, you're good on that, man. You know, like. Well, I don't know if you like understand if it's like, you know, understanding me or whatever, but like, you know, you're good. I get you. You don't have to apologize or anything. I want this thing. I like how a good amount of times that, you know, I go, you know, face enemies, they can somehow get stun locked most of the time, if not all the time, with a chainsaw type weapon. That will go over her. Cause that was a fucking highway. Oh shit, I am nearly dead. I'm glad to meet someone, you know, who has a similar kind of taste of stuff that I do. Yeah. I mean, I know that we might not be able, you know, to like, I know that we might not like every single thing, you know, and all that, but. Ow! What the fuck, dude? Okay, blue key door there. Little cannon. Chainsaw. Chainsaw with a coin chance. And this is Gravity Stab was the 11% stun chance. Is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Oh yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, the orbital cannon is definitely a nice weapon to use. Old bottleneck and blick streak maneuver. Wow, 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 wow! Here's Chance. What's that? Yeah, fucking blood ammo! Ooh! Ooh! fucking recoil on that shit. Close. It's Mr. Rumble Rose. Ow. I can hear the doctor. Ew. I will not set me shot off. I'm going to assume this is you. Did you just send me a friend request there, Lambda? I got them coins, boy. Alright, give me a sec. Oh. You got Vikings for a profile. Alright. I will say, like, sometimes, like, you know, sometimes I'm sound like, you know, so-so about, like, you know, accepting some friend requests, but, cause usually, I say, like, usually, like, some of the times, like, when I have, like, gotten friend requests, it's from people that I've somehow played a game with, like, say, you know, like, if I was playing, like, if I played, like, Elden Ring, for example. Cause I've had a lot of people. I've had like I play online a lot. And, I play you know I play like a lot of Elden Ring and everything. And that's like some people I meet through Elden Ring, whether it be like in the main game or Night Rain. treasure. Run, run, run. Alright. Question is, where have I not gone to? Always here. I've been playing Doom 2 mod Bloodstained. Nice! Very nice. Yeah, I managed to get I managed to get a handful of Doom mods and everything. I've got to where it's like I can't really download anymore unless I get rid of some, which I know I got some gameplay mods, which basically like, you know, weapons mods, because, you know, I wanted to get, because there was something I wanted to like get back and everything, because like they got an update, because like they had gotten updates, but um, I remember they got updates, and then all of a sudden I kind of like it fucked with my ability to play them, so I had to like, you know, uninstall and then go to the Bethesda site, you know, for the Doom mods and stuff like that. Sub to them there, wait a little bit, and then come back and go into my game and, you know, let it, you know, do its thing there. I remember the last few mod things I got was this one mod, was one gameplay mod called One Hell of a Gameplay Mod, which had a Doom 1 and Doom 2 version, which, you know, I wanted to kind of play around with that, and I noticed in the Doom 1 version that it had Sigil as a 5th episode, so, you know, that was a thing. And then the Doom 2 version had the game like in an episodic type form where it's like, oh, you know, you got like this, you got like city, hell, you know, whatever. I thought that was kind of cool. And then there was this one mod that I played that I played on the channel before. It was called I think it's like Bloke, which was a demake version of that by a mod creator that I say I'm technically friends with in a way, but I managed to get that mod, and it has the ability to play Doom 2, Free Doom 2, and a custom like a little custom obliged campaign thing that they added into it, and I really like that mod because I like the weapons, you know, especially you know especially like from the weapon that you know replaces the pistol and the one that replaces the chainsaw. Okay, so we need a red key for that door. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go down here. Alright, let's look at these weapons. Got a common bazooka and a scrap launcher. Put the scrap launcher there just to give it a little random shot, probably. Ew, what's this? Post driver rare. Kickback 2 plus that leech chance. Well, on the 16th map. I mean, progress is progress, so... Called Sepia. It particularly has colors, but also quite messy. Interesting. I'd say not too long ago, when I was looking around through like, you know, like new mods section and all that, I found this one mod called You Dig. And I remember seeing some about it just a little bit. I think it was like a one map thing, but like the premise was, it had like an interesting little premise of it, where it's like, you know, you had to like literally dig your way through to, you know, make progress on the level that you're on. I guess it's It's slightly better, but it's not much. Got some keeps off. Oh my.
Revealing everything at once would have been overwhelming, and I also needed to be sure you were ready.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for this stream. Because I don't, I guess I still don't know exactly how much I got left of this game, but you know, like I wanted to kind of like, but I wanted to kind of like at most maybe see about doing like a bit of my stream a little bit earlier than normal and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find someone to raid. I think I might have an idea if he's still going, which looks like he is. Get him. Get him on the thing. But yeah, we're gonna raid to my friend Afflicted. He's playing some Dead by Daylight and everything. Um, yeah. Since he's basically doing things where he kind of starting later than normal, or that he once was or whatever. It's like, hey, it's part of a good opportunity. If I go type, get my type of my own chat, that'd be nice. Alright. Alright, so for those that are in the stream and everything right now, please copy the raid message that you see before you, because I will be clearing the chat in just a little bit. EPHLYNKTED. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna raid my friend Afflicted. Like I said, he's playing some Dead by Daylight right now. But I just want to say, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Um, like I said at the beginning of the stream, things may be a little bit different as far as like stream times and stuff go. But I'm gonna try and see about still streaming this weekend and whatnot. Um, but hopefully sometime tomorrow. Well, I appreciate you being here, and if you don't mind, Lambda, feel free to stay and all that, because I like people who can be able to join me for raids and stuff that I do. But yeah, so hopefully sometime tomorrow, my next planned stream will be more of the Amalgam Doom mod. And I'm gonna try and see how things go with stuff and things with that. And then hopefully sometime on Sunday, I'll be trying to continue my playthrough of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, to do my third and final playthrough of that before I go on to Arkham City. But yeah, if you enjoy what you saw today though, and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Robot Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub and all the usual good stuff, and feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. But until I see you all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.